My name is Taylor O'Donnell. I'm a jazz voice major here at Western, and I graduated from a small program in Iowa, and the next best possible choice for me was to come to Western Michigan University as a transfer. And the reason I came here was because of all of the opportunities that Western has to offer for undergraduates, especially. I have had a wonderful few years here. I've gotten to study with some fantastic teachers and faculty that the school has to offer, along with some of the guest artists that have come through, Billy Hart and Fred Hirsch. I've also had a masterclass with Esperanza Spalding, Stephon Harris, some wonderful names, and I've really been lucky as far as getting a lot of opportunities while I've been here. The harder you work, the more opportunities you get when you're here. It's been really a wonderful experience. I've played in the Latin ensemble here with Mashkinada. I've gotten to work with a lot of the instrumentalists here, which has been by far the best part about being at Western, is the instrumentalists here work really wonderfully with singers, and I've gotten to become a better musician because of it. Going to all the jam sessions and performances, just getting to learn from each other is the best part about being here.
Martez Rucker, vocal jazz major, also a jazz pianist, graduate student from Chicago, Illinois. The thing I like about Western is the fact that they bring in guest artists. I've had the opportunity to work with Fred Hirsch. I've had the chance to sit down with Esperanza Spalding. I've had the opportunity to work with people who I didn't actually know existed in the industry, like Diana Caslin, like Kim Poplowski, like Shelley Berg. But I'm very glad that I've had my time here as far as studying with them. Also the intense environment. There's not much else to do around Kalamazoo except practice and play. So if I'm not practicing, I'm playing somewhere, and if I'm not playing, I'm in a practice room, because the level of musicianship around here is that strong. That's what I really like about this. It also gives me an opportunity to stretch as a vocalist and as a pianist. Whereas in a big city, I might get pigeonholed into either playing behind a lot of singers and not being able to step from behind the piano.
I'm Eric Bowman. I'm from Portage, Michigan. I play the trombone, and I'm a junior trombone performance major here at Western. The thing I love about Western is that there's a lot of opportunities. Doesn't matter who you are. You know, I came in as a freshman not knowing anything. I was playing in like 7 ensembles, and there's a lot of one-on-one time with the professors. They don't accept just anyone at the university. So, you know, keep it small and intimate. You know, get a lot of personal attention. And my professors have been great. They've pushed me, you know, musically and personally. So I've had a good experience here. Different, and it's kind of up to you to decide, you know, who you want to be as a musician. You know, they don't try and mold you into anything that you're not. You know, they're just trying to encourage you to do what you want to do and do it best. The octet is a lot of fun. It's a really realistic experience, because you have to write your own material. Everyone writes their own material for that group, it's kind of a different instrumentation that you're not used to working with. It's not a big band, it's not a small combo. It's something in between, which you don't hear a lot. So you have a lot of opportunity for creativity. I've also enjoyed Gold Company and the big bands here. You know, they're all great.